Your Sasco Vs Assasin song is genius. Where did the concept come from? And was it a challenge creating the song? Especially the parts where you criticize your past and present self.
Well, first of all, thank you for appreciating the song. The idea was born out of my different, I guess, interactions with my younger self, and just even the evolution from Assassin to Sasco and Agent 0 and all of these different alter egos, if you will. But I think it's a conversation between my younger and older self. And was it challenging to criticize myself? No, because I'm experienced and grown and matured enough now to not take myself so seriously, and to appreciate everything, and also to be my most objective, not critic, observer, if you will,
In a tune you say, you don't have to be the man to be in demand. At what point in your career did you understand that concept?
So fortunately for me, early on in my career I got the opportunity to be around people who helped me to develop my music values, if you will, in the same way that I guess your family and your parents and your school or whatever in your formative years help you to develop that. Well, in my musical formative years, I got a chance to be around people like Donovan Jermaine, Sprague Benz, Buju Banton, and it's throughout that time. From that time, I always learned that what you contribute to music is not about necessarily being the guy at any particular time, but just doing your work and allowing that to represent you and speak for you. So I think that's where that sort of concept was born. And then of course it's one thing to hear it or to be told a particular thing, but it's also very different when you get to experience it yourself, and that has certainly been my experience.
Sasco, you have created many inspirational tunes. Health and Wealth, Stronger, Winning, and Step Up in a Life, to name a few. In your personal life, do you ever have to lean on your own songs to make it through hard times and keep a positive perspective?
Not necessarily, and here's why. Because the song, especially in the latter part of, or most recently, let's call it that, in terms of over the last several years, like from Hope River to even Reggae, that kind of, put it this way, post 30. So when I turned 30, it was a very tough time. I was going through quite a bit at the time. I was maybe depressed for 4 years, with being my 30th birthday being the worst of it all, and just since that time, like working through that and taking all of the lessons, and then after that deciding that, all right, I want my music to be more about fulfillment, and a big part of that comes from sharing the things that I use to get through my own stuff. So on the songs, I'm sharing the principles and the kind of tools that I use. So I don't need the songs in order to use them. So the songs are what I'm using to share my way with everybody else. So yeah, and I don't really listen to my own music in that sort of way either. So when we record the songs, I listen to them, kind of, all right, yeah, this can change, all right, yeah, but so, but after like it's done, yeah, that's that, yeah.
Well, let me hear you say,